Hey there, it's Isabel Guarino from the Residential Assisted Living Academy. I want to share with you about some of our successful students. We've been teaching and training on how to start, own, and operate residential assisted living homes for a long time now. And it's really exciting and fun for me when our students get it. They learn the concepts, they learn everything they need to know, they go back to their own market, they get it done, open their own care homes, and then they're back to teach and train you and others like you how to start and own theirs. And it goes around and around and around. Success breeds success. So I want to introduce you to some of our incredible successful students, like Mark and Janet. They had angry neighbors when they announced that they were going to open their care home out in Ohio. But they didn't let it get to them. They didn't let anything stop them. Their grit, their passion, their determination got them to open their first care home in 2019, and now they're opening number 2, 3, and 4 just this year. Very exciting. Or CJ and Mark out in Nevada. Obstacle after obstacle, deciding where are they going to do their home. They're investors who live somewhere else. They live in Oklahoma, but they invest in Nevada. And that might be something you want to do as well. You see, 31% of care home owners live somewhere else than where their home is. They're remote owners. Live where you want, invest where makes sense. Donald and Linda Kelly, an incredible couple out from Kansas City, Missouri, they said thank you to the REL Academy. It's been amazing the support we've received from the team. We wouldn't have been able to make the journey without you. Their gorgeous 12-bed home, cash flowing like crazy. I am so excited for them. Everything that they do has just such a touch of love and compassion. When you walk in that home, the seniors aren't just seniors living in the home. They've created a family environment and culture in their gorgeous home. And I love the red door. It's just absolutely beautiful. The Foundations course is what gets most of our students started on their way. There are videos that we love to give you before you come to class to get you in the right headset, heart set, mindset. Because successful people make decisions quickly. And to be able to make decisions quickly, you've got to be in alignment with yourself, with your hearts, with your wants and needs. And if things are off, if things are wayward, it's difficult to make decisions. And it's easy to get distracted and procrastinate and say, maybe another time, or let fear get in the way. I don't want you to fall in that category. You see, Dave and Teresa out in Tucson, Arizona, they're music professors. They'd never invested in real estate before, and they wanted to get started in something that meant something. So they opened their care home that focuses on musical healing. And it's a stunning home out in Tucson. Brad and Angie, he's a contractor, and I believe she was a teacher. They now do RAL full time. They build custom RALs from the ground up. They said the bank appraised our first RAL for $1.4 million without the real estate. Wow. They were excited to fund our second and now our third home. Thank you to Jean and the Raleigh team. Absolutely incredible. You see, I'm doing you a disservice if I don't get you hype on this industry, if I don't get you so excited to go out there and make it happen. Like Kevin, he used to own 7-Eleven franchises out in California, and when he heard about RAL, he was like, I have to switch it up. I'm so tired of working all my hour and effort in these franchises. I was sold a dream and it's not panning out to what I thought and what I needed. Now he has 6 homes across California and Arizona, and we couldn't be more proud. Amy and Jared, incredible couple out in Utah, they fix and flip RALs. They buy homes, they get them renovated for RAL, and then they sell the property to a new owner like you. Pretty cool. You can get involved however you want, however you need, using the skills that you already have to now translate into this new industry. Ogita and her family, they took our online home study course, and she ran up to my dad at the national convention and she said, Gene, thank you. My family's opened 4 homes since we took your course. Thank you. Her homes are in Florida and she's doing absolutely amazing. Mitch and Jen in Colorado, an incredible couple. They came to our training just a couple years ago. I want to say back in 2018. They now opened their 25th location. Woo! I mean, that is so exciting. 25 locations. Their plan is to package them up and sell them off to the hedge funds, right? They're trying to build that brand consistency. All of the homes using the same methods, all of the homes using the same brandings and logos, making them nice and clean and clear. And I can't wait to see what they do. Hal, one of our incredible students, he lived in Minnesota when he came to our live training in Phoenix, Arizona, and he decided to buy a home in Arizona to get started all the way across the country. He wanted to visit his daughter more, who was going to ASU, but good for him. He ended up buying, flipping, selling that business, and now he owns 3 or 4 more homes in Scottsdale, Arizona, and he decided to move out here full time. Pretty cool. Rocky and Sherry, I'm so excited for them. Their vision is to open 100 luxury REL homes and sell them to the private equity. They said, we're excited to be in the right place at the right time. You see, a lot of our students, their vision is to pass these as a blessing to their kids, like it was for my dad. But for some, they don't have kids or they don't want that exit. They want something different. And that's absolutely okay. You know, the Profitability Calculator is a really cool tool that we love to have our students use to plug and play with numbers, to see what makes sense, right? Paying caregivers more or charging seniors less, putting more on food or less on different budgets. It's going to give you all the projections you need to feel safe and confident and comfortable in your investment. Heather and Kevin in Gilbert, Arizona, their home has a waiting list of 30 last time I checked. They are doing absolutely amazing. Their home is focused on clean eating. She was a nurse. He was a police officer. They wanted to get in this industry because they wanted to do something together. Many of you have a spouse or a business partner who you've always wanted to merge that love of real estate and medical professional, or just do something that you both feel passionate about. And maybe this is that for you. Nisha and Shams, Canadians who invest in Florida. You can do that too. You see, the baby boom, it didn't just happen here in America. It was a world thing. It happened everywhere. Barrington and Neil, I could not be more proud of these two. They opened a 20-bed home in New York. New York, who everyone says you can't do it here. New York's too tough. No way, Jose. They did it, and they did it with those big smiles on their faces. Carla Lee, she took the online course in February. She had a business in July. She said, I spoke to many others in my area, and for them, it took years to get up and running because they didn't have the support that she had. She opened 9 homes in less than 3 years. This is absolutely possible. Kaylon and Justin in Kansas City, I believe they are on their 3rd home now. Sean Medlin, he opened his first home just a couple months after taking the course. His 3rd home's up and running and he's working on his 4th. Hallelujah, he quit his corporate job. Oh, and he just bought his first Maserati too. I mean, that's pretty cool. JT and his beautiful wife, they're successful almond farmers, and they had all the money in the world, but they wanted to make an impact. They came to learn from us. They came to soak it in. You see, every intelligent and successful investor and entrepreneur knows that sometimes they need a mentor, especially when they're getting into something that they don't know about. An incredible couple opened homes in California and Arizona, now cash flowing and doing really, really well. Mark and Jessica, a father-daughter team, they said, we took the course. We now have 2 homes up and running. Thank you for the support, resources, and encouragement along the way. A father-daughter team, just like me and my dad, we love working with them. We love helping guide them on their journey. And when they came to the class, we gave them the roadmap to success, the step-by-step plan of exactly what they need to do when they leave the training, so that they feel confident, so that they feel comfortable moving forward in that next step, in that next phase of the journey. You know, we have students all across the country, right? In Texas, in Michigan, in Connecticut, in New Jersey, in Florida, in Oklahoma, in Washington State, all 50 states. It's pretty cool. And the real thing is I can name successful students all day long, but it's not about them. It's about you. Will you be our next success story? I hope so, but you've got to want it too. If you want to talk to me, I want to talk to you. I'm excited to talk to you. I want to see if this is a good fit, because it does have to be a good fit both ways. You have to want what I'm willing to give you, and you've got to be willing to do the work. And I've got to make sure that you're the right fit to come to our training, to come to our class, to get into this industry. I'm protective of this industry. I welcome competition, but competition who has the right heart. If you have the right heart and you want to talk to me or someone on our team, give us a call, ral101.com. We're there for you. Schedule that call and let's chat. Thank you.